Let's see. Discord. Let's see if I can capture. Oh, I'm in a game. Let's fuck. Oh, fuck me. Fuck my ass. Why? Why 20th game against Vinby Puck? Why? Just done rock. I mean, it's a good discard and everything, so it's not terrible. Please don't flip the fucking card, bro. Don't flip Shoujo, please. Okay, it's a Stride deck. And we're going second? What? Is he crazy? Is he out of his mind? Do you think your little Stride deck can stop this? I don't know. I don't know. Send me second? That's crazy. I don't love it, honestly. It's going to make my turn 2 a bit worse, I think, but getting 2 grade 3s out of deck is quite nice. So we got a nice draw 2 play with this. Okay, that's absolutely more than enough. We're not going to tempt this guy. He's going to have like Shiranui next turn. He's going to have like crazy stuff. Punished because we just have a keen run, I guess. Okay, a front. So we're never punished. Ow. I didn't know that I was playing well. You have to really be careful about the 5 attack turn. Like, I've been killed by it in such weird ways. We do want to try to see a Fall Heart as well. The Fall Heart's really important here. Okay. Revertus Strunk. Shiranui. Did he get that off the rip? Did he get that off rip? That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna be going high damage. I don't think he'll... I'd have to fill my board in that case. Yeah, we're hoping for some nice nice flips here. Not much to say about this game. He's rolling extremely well. There's our third Unprecedented out of the deck. So the rest of the deck is pretty compact. No heals out, right? No. But neither for him. Yeah. Double Shiranui early game. Really strong, really free. 28k column, pretty strong. Wonder, you can afford another 8. Pretty different. Yirutoriga. Just like that. See, when you're lucky, like, it's just so much better. Because you're so used to being unlucky in Shoujo. Like, you just accept that you're just a drunken ninja, so you can't always be lucky, but... Hard rip one of these is absolutely crazy. Okay, no call, so we got that, but we did get the keen run, so that's cool. That's definitely cool. do want the Ogi because we want him to damage. Like, we don't want damage. We want efficiency. So, like, we're going to call an Ogi. We're going to call double Keenran. We're just going to, like, absolutely floor him with this play. We don't care. And we end up getting a Tsukio. He knows, though. He knows. He knows his deck. Though. Come on. I'd like a Kunai here. Yeah. Okay. I'll swing Van because I do want the heal, honestly. I'd like a Dragvita, please. Doesn't actually change anything here. Kunai. Actually, filthy Dragic. Feels pretty tough. Feels pretty tough. Not gonna lie. Yeah. It ruins my Oogie play. Well, you lose your Revertus. Oof. Alright, we both healed. I mean, it's pretty fair. I think he'll want to swing that. I don't know. I have this feeling. So I don't feel like pressing X, so I swing Van. This is cursed. This is cursed. He has a very strong deck, and I don't have the proper early game rush to threaten him. But I'm also playing pretty safe. I mean, yeah, because if I intercept, if I don't, then I get to keep the Isis out, so it doesn't even matter. So he gives it to rear here. He's gonna want to swing Van. I can just give it to Isis out. I would have I keep the Isis out. He's gonna swing rear. Ten-card hand. Unfortunately, I have to take this because I need the tempo. I need exactly this much tempo, unfortunately. Quick Vinmi Puck. He won't have the plus power, so that's good. Yeah. I have an Unprecedented already. I don't really know another Unprecedented. I can grab this. Grab this. Jesus. Best in... that's not the best for him, so that's fine. $5K is incredibly free for him. So the idea is here, like, do I even go for the Tsukio line, but kind of worth it. Depends if he gets the defensive. If he gets the defensive, everything changes. Everything changes. He's on 1 here. Okay, so I think because he did not get a defensive, I will tend to activate Tsukio. Then, like, call it out in other fashions. I will add the Urso. Then I will counterblast. Yeah, I will do this. Because I get 5K from Isasao, so like doesn't even matter. So, 20 and 23. I mean, honestly, it doesn't make a difference because if, you know, I can swing unboosted. But then yeah, like that. He's gonna guard, I'll swing unboosted. Then I'll swing Van, then I'll swing, then I'll have a counterblast left. So, yeah, pretty clean. Pretty clean line despite everything. This is a very sneaky line. Bunch of skills here. So here we go with this. Always first. What's in the box? It's fine. Bottom deck the card. +5. So this is important because it lets you kunai early. And then I'll draw one. Alright, this is ideal. And we got the Keen round. So if we survive, we could potentially kill next turn. 33. That's not enough. Oh, defensing very nice. That is enough. This is big. Yeah, that would have been crazy. I hope he doesn't have another PG. Effectively, that's what I want. Yeah, I could have given all Van, for sure. Big, huge testicles. Here he's going to take a lot of shield too, because he has to get 256. 56 is 20 and 20, I think. No, 20 and 25. So, made a front, a 10K, and... Okay, there you go. Pretty nice. We're happy about that. He could guard this if he wants. He could guard. Honestly, like, it's not a stupid idea to guard, because then he stays extremely low. Yeah. Staying low is really smart here. He's gonna like farm. And here, if he has like any restanders, it's pretty strong. I can afford to activate this, so that's good. I mean, Unprecedented is just the superior rear guard, but is it really the call? I'd rather have 5k shield that I can waste, honestly. But I do have Keen Ram. So that's back. If I wanna Eesh. Critical gone, but heals are extremely active. Heals are very, very active. He's at 3 cards in hand. He's gonna try to grind this out for 2 turns. See if I can solve that. My OT triple heal in deck. Yeah. Probably take that first one, yeah. It'll make it much harder for him to hit if I just take the first one, so. And if not, I have the second kunai. I have double kunai, I could stop it, but no. Definitely take the first attack. It's not amazing. Yeah, the numbers on this deck aren't crazy in the first try turn at all. Unfortunate soul charge of a critical before. Oh no, kunai! No, what am I gonna do? I only have 1 PG. Is it my only PG out? Yeah. I don't know if that's public though. Just 'cause it's public. Battle phase. Not like every card in my hand. But yeah. Yeah, choose. It sounds stupid to discard an Ogi, but it is that. Oh my fucking god. It heals, okay. Nice. That's enough to live, bro. I need to urgently find PGs. Urgently. This draw 2 has to be the best PGs you've ever seen in your life. First PG achieved. Just ask. Fencing Roar? Are you next? Heal. Oof. Nasty work. Nasty work. Alright, let's do our turn, baby. Autopilot activated. So we have everything we need for the CC. We want this, we want this. This just in case, but... I mean, honestly, you think of the double unprecedented play, it's a play you can make, but the king is very important. Okay, so we made full combo, which is nice. We're not gonna really use the Tsukio here, I think. It's possible we don't, so we can maintain full combo. It's gonna be tough because we won't have a CB here. Depends, like we might get a heal though. We might actually get a heal. Yeah, that's just free. That's free. That's a super free take right there. We love that. Everything else is going to be pumped up. Alright. Here we do want Perso back for sure. And we will counterblast to get power. We're just really annoying here with the numbers. How many crits in deck? 5 crits. 5 crits plus OT plus 2 heals. So that's 8 cards out of 20 that are just good. All logic says to not use Tsukio here. I will not. Okay, nice. We got a Fall Heart. That's really good. That has multi-uses. Crit. Crit. Power. Over trigger. Drag Vita, baby. Drag Vita, baby. Weak. I know he has PG. Still big. I mean, 56 to 23, that's a PG, bro. Damn. The infinite loop is infinitely looping. I mean, yes, obviously, Mukuro's gonna piss me off here. But how much does he actually have? That's the question. Still have heals. How many kunais? 1 kunai, 10 cards in hand, 4 damage against the Mukuro turn. Let's see. Let's see what we got. See if he got it on him. He does not have the Mukuro turn. Let's go. All right. That's huge. He does not have it. So This over here could be huge. The problem is I'm very afraid. Very, very afraid. Very, very afraid of what can happen. Give me 10-10 and I guard, and then if he has a restander, I take the first hit. I can guard the rest. Yeah, I have to. There's no choice here. I'm not playing. I'm not playing around. Because the numbers are about to get stupid. OT's still in. Scary. Alright, 9 cards in hand, 4 damage against a... How many attack turn? I don't know. About to find out. About to find out. 1. It's pretty weak so far. Okay. I mean... I need the damage. It's going to be 35, potentially 45, but I need the damage. I absolutely need the damage if I want to win this game, for sure. Okay. Really happy about that. I can't play around OT because I just don't have the second PG. I could fall hard draw it. That could be a play. But I could also fall hard draw it later, so I'd just rather PG. Discard this. PG. Discard Tsukio. The reason I discard Tsukio there is because I want to keep the full heart as much as possible. If I keep the full heart, it's potentially a counter charge. It's also potentially a keen run. So I do want to keep it. I value the counter charge a bit more, I think. And I have a bunch of them in the drop zone. So this is 55, 55, 58, 58, 45. That's 3 triggers. So I could just get away with putting 1, 2, 3, and I'm good. The game. There should not be enough 6 cards in hand. There's no way. Wait, what? Oh, I have a defensive. Oh, well. That's pretty much what I was gonna do regardless. Defensive or no defensive. So my Ogi's gonna be 30. This thing's gonna be good. Yeah, pretty sick. Suck. Call. I get 5 attacks, plus I get the thing. Do I want 6 attacks is the question. OT was on top. I'm gonna call it, I don't give a fuck. Probably. Yeah. We're gonna call Ogi. This in. I'm gonna try to thin the deck 1 card because I'm just a baller like that. I don't know. Sometimes I don't actually know. I just do. Just like that. And then I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna do that after. I'm gonna first do this. So what's in my bind right now? So we have double that. We go this. This. Pretty much the board. Yeah. Doesn't matter because he has ladder, but he's going to lose a card in hand, so he has an intercept plus 6 cards in hand to guard 5 disgustingly huge, gigantic attacks. Here we're going to call this. I'm going to activate its effect, Energy Blasting 3, and we're going to call it Kunai. So we get a counter charge from an Energy Blast. This is a very rare play, but it's extremely powerful. So here I will probably just call it here. At 28. Here we will soul blast this. Call. 33, and then no, actually nothing. We're just gonna call it critical, just to make it annoying. Sure, guard with whatever the fuck you want. What? This is a pretty strong game, not gonna lie. It takes about 10 cards to survive this turn. So, yeah. I have OT in hand, that's cute. If I heal and like do some stuff, I could potentially survive. Yes, Psychotic Dex was good. The numbers are magic. The numbers are in fact magic. They've never seen such magical numbers. 33. This is my boy, by the way, Vinby Puck, an OG, insanely good Vanguard player. Just getting shojed. That's about it. Yeah, I'm very focused this game. Every time I play against him, I'm extremely focused, so I tend to get quiet. But yeah, I'm just like really, really focused. So. In this exact case, I'm tricking my opponent effectively here, so I'm actually not going to use the Ogi, actually, because I want to just hit over defensive. And I have a double Tsukio, as you see. I will trick my opponent. Yeah, this is like the trick that I did on him, basically. Like, so he's expecting 5 attacks, so he can technically guard it, I guess. But, yeah, the numbers are big enough, so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to activate this. Which is fine by me, I mean, look at these numbers. Yo, nice. Happy to see you in the stream, man. Very happy. It's awesome. So I'm just gonna activate this. That's about it. That's it. That's all I got. We got a PG out of it. Pretty happy. So we're not gonna activate Ogi. This is a complete bait. Because he cannot deal with 6 attacks no matter what, so. And heal. I mean, this is the best possible, like, outcome. Yeah, I'm gonna give it here because, like, I actually don't want this to hit. I want it to go, like, 33 into 20. But yeah, this is a very livable, like, if he lives the turn, like, we can actually live. Yeah. Yeah, we're currently cooking. So yeah, we basically have a play here where we do the 6th attack, which would not have killed if the last card in his hand is a PG. But now it will kill. So we tricked our opponent. He plays Shoujo, so he knows very well what I'm doing here. But yeah, that's the lines. That's the lines. We add a card because it has a shield value. Against these numbers doesn't really matter. The OT and the PG are all that matter. But, I mean, it matters because you get to basically like, guard the early dominates. So you do need a couple of shields plus a little bit. So 20 here seals the game because he needs 15 and now he needs to heal. Yeah. So that's it. Healer Toriga. And he would need to draw non-grade 0 after the heal. That's not what happened. Alright, GG's Vinby Puck. Thank you for my 20th win in a row. That is a very nice run. The best run I've done on Deer Days for sure. So we've reached 5750. with our 20 win streak, we're definitely going to go look at our fight log. GG Vinby Puck. GG.